Holy cow, what is this, dude? Oh, that looks like an OBR 46.
Whoop, whoop.
Man, what is up with those tires? Okay, hold on. Hold it. How tall are you? How tall are you, bro?
6'1".
Yeah, so there you go. That gives you an idea of the truck. Put it on the table, man. What a Goliath.
Is it huge?
Holy cow. These are the new tires from, at the time of this filming, from the new low-C monster truck, aren't they?
Yeah, except I dyed them. They come gray.
Oh, man, look at that.
So I dyed them black.
Okay, so the rims actually come gray.
Yeah.
How did you dye them? Just in a normal RIT dye or something like that?
Yeah, dye, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. Holy cow. What is this enormous exhaust? Here's where is this where the filter's gonna go?
Yeah, the air filter's gonna go right there. This is what comes with the OBR 46 kit. This is the silenced version of the Jet Pro 46 pipe.
Holy cow.
They come with unsilenced as well.
Wow. Here, let me walk around.
She's pretty.
It's hard to get the scale of this truck, you know, just on camera.
It's huge.
It doesn't do justice. Holy cow. So servo brace in here.
Yeah.
Explain the truck. Let the view for viewers. What's up, Everett?
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Wicked truck, dude.
Yeah,
sorry, I'm on blah blah.
So it's essentially a low C5. There's not very many low C5 parts on it anymore.
Okay.
Still got a couple things to tighten up, like fixing my straps.
Yeah. So these are
cut them.
Limiting straps.
Yeah, limiting straps. The MIP limiting straps.
Okay.
I figured there's so much weight with these tires and everything popping that I want that to.
Man, turning around a corner must be impossible with that. You didn't spin it at all. Wow, bro, that's amazing.
So we went pretty heavy in the diffs. We'll see how it goes.
Okay, diff weight oil.
Diff weight oil.
Okay, yeah.
So it's really gonna be testing because, as you can tell, it's so new. We haven't ran it yet.
Okay.
Been working on building this for months and getting it done, but different
right
stopped us
at the beginning of winter.
Yeah, we're doing it. That's when we're doing it.
You've been working. That's the only reason I say that is because you've been talking to me about this on the side. Just be like, you know, I'm working on a secret project, and man, it just took a long time.
This
to get
was
it out.
A project that we had started. OBR wanted us to showcase their engine there. They had all the boys sign it. It's their number 100. They were really proud. They had made 100 of them at the time. That's quite a few months ago now.
Is that Dan and Sean?
Dan, Sean, JP, you betcha.
Holy cow, brother. That's amazing.
The team over there.
There's Sean's right there. Kabam. Well, congratulations, bro. That is a sick ride.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to drive this sucker.
Okay, tell me about the shock towers, will you? Who makes the shock towers?
That's by 7075 RC. They made the diffs, the chassis. So they also made these shock towers.
Man, and those
gorgeous. Check it out underneath.
I remember when you got these shocks. Wow.
Yeah, the shocks were off an older project.
Yeah, man, but they fit in so well. Okay, so CNC machined.
You betcha.
It looks all drilled out, so there's not a lot of extra weight. I'm assuming that's why.
That's why, yeah. What's really nice about this chassis is, say you were to bend one of your front kick-ups,
which I've done.
You can just replace those sections. It's a 3-piece modular chassis, which is really nice. And then it comes with a nice skid protector, which I got too.
Wow.
To keep it shiny and nice.
So this piece here and the piece on the front, is this part of the chassis that comes this whole piece together?
Yeah,
like
you buy
in pieces?
all 3 pieces together, but then you can get individually.
So it is kind of a kit then, you're just getting it ready. Okay.
Yeah. And so then I got their diff cases in the front and rear as well.
So even though I know, if you could explain to the viewers why it's important or why you would even convert from plastic to aluminum for the diff cases.
Really in the big suckers here, the plastic, when it heats up, the bearings heat up and it can warp the plastic and you start to have issues there.
Okay.
With this big giant sucker engine, I wanted to go bulletproof.
Yeah.
Weight was of no concern.
So do you know how heavy this whole rig is?
Man, it is. I never weighed it, but I mean,
it looks 40?
40 at least.
40 with the engine for sure.
Yeah.
Man, that's crazy because a stock one I think is 38. A stock 5.
Yeah, this one's got to be at least 40. Like getting to the 40 range.
Oh yeah.
It is a much heavier engine than the small ones that come with it.
Here, let me give that a try.
Oh yeah.
Wow. Yeah, that's nice. You're right on the money, I think. It's around 40. Just wicked.
You can see in here, these were these braces were the low C braces. I deanodized them to get their
So do you want to let everybody know how you deanodized?
I used Easy Off oven cleaner, I think.
Yeah. Spray it on, let it sit on a plate.
You can't let it sit too long, man. It was literally, I mean, it was a few coats.
Yeah.
But I would say I let it sit no longer than like a minute because it would eat through, right? And then you got to buff it after.
So did you have to, like, I know you just said you had to buff it off, but did you have to wipe the anodization off, or when you took it out and wiped the thing off or rinsed it, it was already gone?
So I would swish it around in there in the oven cleaner, and it was starting to come off, and then once I hit it with water, it just fell right off.
So anybody that's watching that's underage that's never used oven cleaner before, wear gloves.
Dangerous
Do not
stuff.
touch it with your hands.
Too.
Yeah, eye
that is
protection.
Not healthy stuff.
So the stack, man, this is an unusual stack, eh? It's
well, it's an unusual engine. Like the whole carburetor, you'll notice.
I noticed the bubble.
Down. Yeah, it's on the bottom. It's got some extra. Here's where you prime it from. It's kind of
man. So is that
totally different?
I wonder if it's going to be difficult because of the heat of the pipe, like getting your fingers in there close when you have to tune it. Hey, what do you think?
Probably.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah. You're gonna need a glove or something like that.
I use a really long screwdriver, right? Here.
Oh, that's true. Your tuning screwdriver. That's right.
I use
in Everett's kit bag.
This is the one I use.
Holy cow! That's perfect, man. Okay. Yeah. You don't even have to get your hands close.
No. So I use it because it goes right through the back of the body too on the Losi 5, right? I can
through past the cage.
Right through the cage, through the window.
So are the fuel tubes different, or are they just colored because they look nice?
I changed them because they're red to match the body, man.
The body.
So this is red clear and dark red.
Well, it is apparent that everybody is probably wondering where's the body.
Let me grab it.
Yeah. Awesome, man. So extended body posts on the back. It had, because of the size of these tires, Everett's been having to work on how to mount up the body properly. It's modded. This is the first time I'm going to see the body too. You guys have all seen the thumbnail, but oh man, candy. Oh, wow. Look at the sparkle in that, man. Okay, here's where we're talking about the body and the flex of the tire. That is huge clearance up front, brother. That looks amazing.
I don't have it sitting on there properly right now, but if I put it on, it does clear pretty well.
So tell us what we're looking at, man. I see lots of different pictures in there.
Yeah, this is Pitdawg Hydro did this body up for us.
Of course, Thomas. Nice.
Betcha, and he did a candy red, and man, in the sun in the summer.
Yeah. I can see the sparkle there. We have a fire truck, the same kind of color with that fleck, the paint fleck.
That's right.
It's beautiful. Man,
This engine design, I thought, just set it off. I think it's
your cage.
Awesome.
The cage is gold.
The cage is gold.
The cage is gold, dude. I noticed. No, I wasn't gonna say anything because I kind of remembered seeing some pictures on your Facebook about having a gold cage. Well, let's go around the back here. Can you roll it forward for us a little bit there?
I didn't set it on properly.
No, that's fine. Wow, chromed up top, OBR. I love how the scoop is matching the exhaust through there. Pitdawg Hydro with good flowing lines right down the side, as usual.
I think he did an awesome job of it.
Yeah, links to OBR, guys, in the video description box down below. Same with Thomas, of course, from Pitdawg. Look at that. There's Pitdawg's, whoa, can we even get it in the camera? There we go.
Matches nicely.
.com, yep. So before we're able to go outside and do this, people are going to be wanting to know about the tire mod because it's huge and it looks awesome. So did you run into any problems?
Oh yeah, these don't just slap right on for sure. I had to get axle extenders.
Why do you have a tire off? I thought we were going outside.
Because I tried a short axle extender first to see if it would fit because I didn't want to push it out as far as I absolutely had to if I didn't need to.
Yeah.
But turns out I need to.
Okay, so longer extensions. So right now we're having an issue because we wanted to switch out the tire easily.
This sucker's in here.
Yeah, it's stuck on the hex nut. So now we can at least go over to the vise, knock it out, and then we can move on to the next part. Same on both sides.
Yeah, I'm gonna try the dark sole ones here. I got them in the back and they fully cleared.
This is the problem right here. These fins,
the splines, right? Yeah, exactly.
When you're at full turn.
So when you're at full turn, they, of course, not on the truck, they're not doing it, but they knock right here.
Right.
So it knocks.
People are going to ask, why don't we just cut into the tire here?
Well, that changes your tires and your wheels, and you get wobbly and changes the balance, right? So I try to not do that first. The strength, exactly. And it's a heavy truck. These are quite soft. I'm already...
Sure.
Because we haven't driven it. We don't know how it's going to react. It's a pretty custom truck.
But we know with wide tires, if you don't have full throw on the servo, you're going to have a hard time going around, right?
The servo's already not, you know, it's not a giant, like the 1,000
right.
servo or a dual servo setup.
Yeah.
So I'm already,
Yeah. Same with the jumbo Kongs. I still have the big jumbo Kongs. You can't see it over there. That's too bad. The big tires I had on the Summit, these are, you know, equally as large. So you're definitely going to need to have full throw.
Eh?
Yeah. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, but I also noticed that on the back, orange shocks, and on the front, red shocks. Is there a reason?
Lazy.
Okay, so since we have the front apart anyway, do you want to switch over to the orange springs?
Here, hey?
So orange springs, basically, we got it done on Losi or Project Large here, 2.0. I also switched over to the super heavy duty. I think it's 10.5 pounds in the front.
I think that might be it, yeah.
Yeah, and more on the back. Can't remember right now. It might be 14 or 12, but...
Yeah, I think it's
14? I think it's 14.
I ordered it so long ago.
But no more saggy in Project Large. There we go. Just for those that want to know, 14.2 pounds. It's just removing the bottom of the shock, the rod end.
And I'm too lazy to find a wrench.
That's the way to do it, bud. Just stick a screwdriver. Oh, whammy. That is not the way to do it. All right, there we go. Here is my helpfulness. I will hand you the part.
Thanks, bud.
You're welcome.
Man, those are so much stiffer.
Yeah. Everything's all retightened again. Yeah, I had a hard time helping you. I had to put the camera down there just so I could compress and he could spin the rod end back on. But man, that's you're gonna have some great jump power with that.
That's what we're looking for.
Yeah, exactly. Let's do the other one. Look at the pinion in there. You're missing a screw. There's a screw. You don't have your pinion.
I always have a screw loose. No screw in the front.
No?
No, you screw her in from the top.
There's a hole there. Okay. Oh, there. Okay. Nice. So do you want to do like a double thing just to keep it in place, or you think that one's good enough?
I think it's good enough.
All right, sure.
Yeah.
That's
easy access to swap it out for a bigger one.
That's true. It is a huge pinion, man. That's crazy.
It is huge. And I got a bigger one in case we don't get enough speed.
You're going to show us what with this silver screw?
That's reverse thread?
It's reverse threaded. People that work on these trucks may notice that he was just going in reverse and threading that screw into the shock there.
That's right.
The silver screw on Losi 5s. Notice the other one is not silver, is a reverse thread for people that don't know.
That's right.
All right, so skid plate on the bottom. What are these 4 screws for?
Those are to hold the engine.
Exactly. So to cover that up. Dun, 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 dun.
Doing it well.
Yep, it looks real good, bud. That's the way.
Almost there. We're about to start it.
All the Losis should have had a skid plate like that. That's a genius idea.
So this is the big moment of startup.
I'm excited. I'm ready to go.
People don't really get how big this machine is, I don't think. Look at this.
So this is the front up here. Here's my small 124 scale Losi trail trekker. Let's pick something else out. Here's my bomber. Here we go, that's better. That's a 10th scale. Look how big that is. Monster truck tires. I also want to come here, have a look over here. These are jumbo Kongs. They're obviously different, so we can't use them, but size-wise, look at that. The jumbo Kong is actually smaller. Amazing.
Yeah, those are off that new DDXL monster truck.
Yeah.
So they must have quite the...
Crazy.
Must have a narrower spindle in there.
Yeah. All right.
Gives everybody a decent look at
What it is, you can't really capture how big the truck is.
No, it's huge.
yeah.
It's the biggest truck I've ever seen in an RC.
Start her up. Let's hear it.
Let's rip her, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty.
Good luck, dude.
Oh, there's a choke on her, I think.
Okay. You got a kill switch in it?
Okay, I gotta fire it.
Okay, your Futaba.
No, I didn't go with a kill
4PX.
switch right now.
No kill switch right now. Wow.
Winger.
Hence why we're out open prairie here.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to do that in a city. This is not a city vehicle.
No. Especially
Can't see what I'm doing.
especially with that pipe.
It's silenced. What are you talking about?
Yeah, we know what silenced pipe sounds like. Especially with a powerful motor or engine.
All right.
Yep.
It's open.
Good luck. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. That sounded great. First startup. Gonna be a wide turn, bro.
Let's put some grass to break her in, eh?
Yeah, let's get her on the grass.
Oh, she's gonna be fun.
Yeah, once that engine's broken in, it'll be ripping. That pipe is shockingly quiet. Sounds awesome, Ev. You can't grasp how big this truck is, man. I know you want to jump it. We gotta wait. Keeping it slow right now. We've got to keep it slow. It's a matter of working that piston properly into place, getting those piston rings moving. You know, everything with the break-in process of a big engine like this is critical to long-term life and performance. Now, we will be amping up the throttle as we go, and I'll make sure to shorten up the video because this process actually takes quite a bit of time. Now that the engine's been worked in a little bit, we're doing a retune, trying to figure out where the needles are feeling most comfortable. It is getting a little bit cold outside here. Not too bad there. Sounds like he's adjusting. Almost sounded like the idle, but I'm gonna go with the low needle. And it sounded like he actually richened it up a little bit. Trying to get that two-stroke oil and gas mixture flowing through the carburetor properly. That pipe sounds awesome, bud. The fuel smells like it's a perfect burn. You're half tank now.
Filled with leaves.
Yeah, well, it is the October season. So the more you use an engine like this, the more power you'll find is, well, created, you figure.
Yeah, once the piston ring
Starts
and
to
piston
seat.
and everything starts to seat and
Yeah.
wear in a bit.
We'll see a lot more speed out of it yet. I'm beginning to think we're seeing maybe 15% speed right now. We have a lot to go.
Yeah, I agree.
you guys are probably wondering why it seems so slow, but really the answer is you got to give it time to break in. We're only giving it a little bit of throttle right now because too much throttle, you can make it not seat properly, right? So we got to make sure we do it the right way. Okay, we went for lunch, we're back. It's cooled off for the last 60 minutes, so everything should be cool to the touch. What are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna reset the needles and set them.
Okay, so you're setting needles to stock
The
again?
high and the low. I'm not sure what stock is, to be honest with you, but in the video that Dan at OBR, the OBR video posted, he said that he puts the low to 1 1/4 and high 1 3/4 as a starting point.
Okay.
To using this engine. So I'm just.
And for those that are new to what we're doing, what he's talking about is full complete turn. So when he says 1 1/4, we're going basically like the face of a clock. 12 to 12 is, well, is that a full turn for you, sir?
Full turn.
And then of course a quarter would be down to the 3 o'clock position there.
Exactly.
Okay, so bigger tires, how did you mount up the body?
So basically I just put extenders. We haven't tested it and I don't know how well a rollover is gonna go, but this is good old Home Depot sprinkler system tubing with some plastic
Home Depot is
cage.
a hardware store up
Super
here in
glued
Canada.
into there.
Yeah, they're on there pretty snug. Man, that pipe is amazing.
Yeah, that's a pretty gnarly looking pipe for sure.
These limiting straps, see this for suspension, so when you go off a jump, it doesn't slam down too far. Set up.
Yeah, how Low C5 normally does it is, I don't know if you can get the camera in here, but see this hole right here? There's a set screw that sits in there.
Yeah.
That screws in there.
Right, a bump stop.
Yeah, well, the bump stop's underneath it, exactly. And that's how they normally set your arms from overextending. But it gouges the chassis pretty good.
Yeah, it makes holes.
So that's what these are really nice, and these really prevent it. Even with those, you could still overextend.
And they look like a monster truck.
They look awesome!
They look awesome.
Come on, extend it!
I'm interested to see how much body rub we have on those tires.
Yeah, on the back there will be some.
Yeah, lots, yeah.
I didn't get any real world testing on it yet.
Yeah, that's okay.
Thought it was going to be enough. The front is totally set.
Yeah, it is. The back, we're going to have a bit of rub.
I was thinking I might have to trim the body a bit more.
Okay.
Is what my next step was going to be.
Oh, man.
I mean, I could have chose a body that was had no fenders.
You know what?
I thought this would just look too much cooler.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, you could have had open wheels, but on the other hand, the only way to figure out new stuff is to try it out, hey?
And I mean, if I have to put it up higher, I have to put it up higher and trim the body, I have to trim the body.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's a huge size difference. It looks like a slash wheel, man, but it's not. Like, this is a huge tire. Amazing. These big tires are awesome. We want to see the performance now on the smaller tires. Maybe we can get a little bit more low end speed. Is that super tight?
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We're just figuring out these clutch shoes. Wow, that wants to pull, man. That's an angry weed whacker. Oh, a little monster truck.
Definitely got the torque to start.
Man, it's off the line, it rips. Oh. So a 40-pound truck able to move at that speed takes a lot of torque. people may say that we should have been breaking this in with these tires to begin with. You know, I kind of will have to disagree with that, because if Everett's going to be running the larger tires on there, we'd rather have it broken in with the extra load. So doing half and half is the way to go. Coming along, bro. Oh!
I was just gonna say we should put the body on.
You gotta put the body on. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Then I'm gonna put them back on.
So did you want to run the big tires on this, or do you want to keep it on these for now?
I'm gonna keep it on these for now.
Okay.
Get a little more used to it.
Yeah. Breaking it in, feeling good.
Tune it to it, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah. Hey. How's that throttle linkage? Neutral?
Yep.
It's alive! Alive! Dude! That's what we've been waiting for! Woo!
Look at that body stance.
It looks great! I love it, dude! I think it looks sick!
I think it looks hilarious.
Oh.
I'm laughing at that body stance.
I know, it's pretty high up, but it makes sense for the monster truck wheels. Oh yeah, man, let's go. Your first track time on the new rig.
Boy, she flies.
The first place he goes to jump. Oh, nice! Oh, man.
That body. Hey, go straight, eh?
That's nice. I love the sound of that pipe, bro.
Say she can definitely use a little bit of a tune still if you hear it.
Those body posts are holding well. Oh, I hear that.
Yeah, it needs a tune right now.
Okay, bring her in. Tuning hill. Here's Everett's new tuning way with his screwdriver and the body mount. Without taking that body right off, it's hard to get to the screws, but look at this. We had a hard time showing the scale of this truck before, but not anymore. Thanks, Ev. Oh, down she goes, and it made it.
There goes that body modification.
Oh, it is off. Broke it off.
That's funny.
So much power, she ended up on her lid.
Well, we knew that wasn't meant to take any rollovers.
Yep.
Alright, let's go fix that.
Pretty awesome, bro. Thanks for sharing your new rig with us in the OBR 46, buddy.
I can't wait to really run this some more.
Yeah. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed today's RC adventure. We know we enjoyed ripping this new rig for you. We're gonna try out those monster truck tires in the upcoming episodes. Everett, thanks for the sacrifice. Yeah, OBR, wicked engine once again. And of course, Pitdawg Hydro coming through with a pretty sick 5th scale body. Guys, until next time, thanks for tuning in. Bye for now. Do a donut! Woo! Yeah! 1 cone! Pure power, baby. Wicked truck, bro. High five.
High five, man.
Nah.
Just sheared those back ones right off.